Hey everyone, you're joining me, Ultraviolent 4, for Gnoll Skald Part 11, making our way through depths. We're going to endeavour to do our best to not make any really dumb mistakes, such as going into pan when you're not ready to do it. You're going to be double checking every downstair I go through just to make sure it's not pan or hell or who knows where else I'm going to be going. Gonna rejam before we go down. Some nice optimal plays there, just in case we walk straight into an ambush of some kind. Let's go. Okay, I'd like to see if I could sort of pull them off one at a time. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I did. Actually worked. Not really helping me there, Sparkwasp zombie. Kind of getting in the way. More magic mapping. And there's a new ring. Okay, that's a lot of things. Get heroism. You can probably get a lot of fireball value here. Taking care not to accidentally shoot our zombie so Oka doesn't get mad. Can we? No, we can't. What went in this? It must have been one of the mages, right? Has to be a mage. Oh, a vampire. No, okay. Not that one. You can dispel undead him. Yeah, see how much damage it does? It's a really good spell against undead things. I mean, what else does it do? It's good against undead things. Dispel undead. You don't say. This is a lot of guys. I probably want to be heroismed. I probably should have walked back towards a hallway, but we had a spire down. Spire is amazing. I feel like I didn't have Aralek on because the amount of damage that I took from that was crazy. I think I should just fireball him because that can't miss. That's better. We can use some flight abuse here to fly over deep water. Oh, okay. I didn't know the vampire mages could fly because I think that's what I just hit with a fireball. I waited for the hill giant to walk out of the deep water before I continued to shoot him because otherwise I was just going to be throwing away bolts by firing them into water. I mean, not that we're worried about running out, but all the same. If I can just wait a turn or two to hang on to some bolts, I may as well. Dire elephant. That's got to be a shapeshifter. No, it wasn't an actual dire elephant. It's like we're some strange dire elephant vault going on. I don't know that one. I'm just training armor and evocations while we've got a manual, which is why even though they're both over 11, they're still only -2. And then we're just going to chuck all of our XP, probably for the rest of the game, into fighting to try to get more HP. Just one sec. Alright. My phone's trying to update something. I don't know what it's doing. Alright, I'll just leave it. My phone's doing something on its own. Whatever. Throw it on Spire. Fighting to 12. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that one. Look at this zombie army. We're trying to pick up a ring that we don't know. I've only got 3 ID, so we shouldn't just waste those. We have an enchant armor scroll with us though. Right, new ring. What are you? +1 slaying. Nice try. +1 slaying, not quite good enough to beat +4 AC and Aralek. I feel like I'm playing you red at the moment. Eat this fruit off the ground. That mango was delicious. That it was. More haste, that's really good. Could buy this Wand of Clouds. It's just gonna sit in our inventory though. No! No! Not Pan. Not Pan. Regen first. Man, what am I doing? I tried to do it. I want to get the Berserker. He's the scariest one there. I let him get next to me. That was kind of dumb. Turn on Spire. Okay, never mind. We got him in 1. Pretty strong. I mean, we have been for most of the game. This is... Oh, that's Saint Rika. He can smite us. I walked the wrong way again. Been doing that a lot recently. What if we try this? I feel like our zombies are probably enough to kill Saint Rika. Yeah, they are. Right, you want to have a battle at ranged? More zombies. Oka's giving us more gifts too. Oh, that was a crystal sphere. Gloves. They're not going to be better than gloves of archery. Let's go. Yep, good. Jory. Very dangerous unique, who's actually not so dangerous when he can't cast spells. Haha. Easy enough, and Okawara is on it. The spell Undead also kills him very well, but we're better off just making it so that he can't hurt us at all. Yep, ignore the gloves. They're probably +3 dex or +3 strength or something. Whereas gloves of archery are really, really good. Fine, we'll eat the meat ration. And we get some penetration bolt value. Let's put our protection from fire ring on. We've got both a fire dragon and a fire giant coming. This is no good. That's heroism. And a lich coming. And a quicksilver dragon. I feel like maybe we should make a kill hole here. And we'll go back this way. Okay. Well, you tried to help. Which one have we got on? We got the fire, so let's put on the cold. Now we got, here's the fire, let's put on the fire. Okay. This guy was not having any of my kill hole business. is not impressed at all. We're trying to pick up flesh. I'm gonna put dump back on. And we can drop. I want all this stuff. Ah, the raw jelly. Okay. There we go. I think they saw me. Using fireball because I can't miss him and he has good evade. And then I use penetration to shoot both of them when I can. And the other guy. There's a Quicksilver Dragon. That might be an armor worth considering if I didn't find that Cloak of MR. Because Quicksilver Dragon is a pretty good weight for spellcasting. And then it also gives you MR. I think they killed the Lich. That was really good. Well done, zombies. Becomes a tentacled monstrosity. I think we can fight that. Manual of Armor's still going? Yep. Let me go Heroism. I don't know what's Invis. It scares me a little. Get the orange brain first though. It's summoning more orange brains. How is that balanced? It's a vampire of some kind. Vampire mage. Alright, not so scary. It's gotta be a shapeshifter, no? Okay, if the MH didn't come to me, there are two. Okay, let's stop flying. Let's not be silly. I might need to bail from this. I say as I then set up to fight. I want protection from cold against the ice dragon. I could finesse, but I think I'm fine. Am I fine? Heroism ran out. Let's put that back on. No, I'm probably not fine. We have finesse as well. Yeah, the Rakshasa is making a bunch of these dragons. Ugh. Which one is real? Don't even know. It wasn't that one. Regent's running out. I'll reapply it. I probably should Spectral again. What I could do actually is Penetration Bolt. Like this. Yeah, okay, there we go. That worked. Whew, that was a bit sketchy. I need Aralekon. And I think Fireball is probably my best bet. Or we could hand crossbow through all of them. Can we? No, only two. We can this time. The value. Yeah. This is not good. Alright. Let's go with a late passwall play. It wasn't actually so late because I took a lot of damage. So it takes the number of rock walls that you're going through, it takes that long plus one to go through. So to go through two took 3 turns. So those guys just wailed on me for 3 turns. It actually wasn't very clever. What do? Probably okay. I'm thinking if I want to bother digging I probably should. Because I'm guessing that these guys are going to come. It wasn't actually a very effective escape. I miscast it. The 4% fail. Alright, we need a heroism. And I probably should hand crossbow because I can shoot both of them with that. Got that guy. There we go. We got there. Why you no finesse? Cause I ain't afraid. Alright. I think we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, we need to go to cold now. It's so crazy how often this game just puts one giant at me and then the next one, so that I can't ever have one ring on and just be happy with it. More spark wasps. I think I've got my ring on. They're susceptible to poison actually, so a really good strategy is actually to curare them. I just realized. Except I can't hit it. There we go. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's go spire. We failed? How do we fail spectral weapon? Alright. Do I leave evocations at 11.9 with -6? I probably do. As much as that triggers me, getting that 0.1 of a level at -6 skill will probably take forever. Put my cold resistance ring on. More spectral again. Make some allies. We're not flying. Let's fly. Do some water abuse strats. You always fly in the middle with your crossbow and then just shoot things while they can't hit you back. It's gonna start copying the dragon. So put our protection from cold back on. So annoying. Okay. We've also, I don't know how long this has been the case, but I don't have my deflect missiles up. Could have been ages, I'm not sure. There's our Zig entrance. I'm gonna remember to actually use our curare this time. Never. Where are all our enchant? Oh god. Where are all our enchant armor scrolls this game? Enchant weapon scrolls, I mean. I have a treasure trove that if I enchant it once, I can get into. But I haven't seen any for a very long time. Something's hitting me. I feel like it's not a big deal. I'm not really dying. I wonder if it's just that guy there that has a pole on. Well, I'm gonna put C invis on all the same. It's just a hasted unseen horror. That is quite horrific. Don't go and pan. Just remind myself. Pan is not now. Spark bosses again. When I can, I'll try to fireball them. Because I can't dodge that. Let's spark what's the tough enemies. Let's try to curare one again. These ones over lava we're wasting, but that's okay. Should probably heroism too. There we go. Oh, we failed it again. Another 4% miscast. Man. Don't really want to hit myself. Okay, fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Descending into madness. Why am I killing sparkwas with blowguns? I don't know what's happening. Steps 4 done. Let's do depths 5. Get this fruit out of my inventory. So much ring switching. This has been the game of ring switching. That guy just nailed me with airstrike because I was flying. Let's fly again. Found a lot of blinking scrolls. I'm being lazy. When I curare him, I don't really need the protection from cold. I mean, I should put it on, but just being lazy. Should get that guy. He's a more dangerous one. Although I feel like my zombies had him covered. Got Dispel Undead for this Flake Ghost, but doesn't seem to be working too well. Vampire Knight with Phantasmal Warriors is really scary because when they hit you, they can halve your MR. When your MR gets halved and then you get paralyzed, it's not a good time. Do my C invis. And I may as well just regen. Just in case. There's my manual of armor going. I'm going to turn that off too. So we're just putting all the rest of our skill into fighting. Even though we get +5 of Oka for fighting, you don't get the bonus HP that the fighting skill gives you. You just get the little bit of extra damage to your weapon skill. And I don't know if you saw, but the Stone Giant actually killed the vampire here. Because the Stone Giant couldn't see invis, he didn't know it was there. That's always fun. Fire Dragon. Let's just keep switching. Round and round and round our rings go. Where will they stop? Nobody knows. This looks like it's probably the Zot entrance. Maybe not. It's a lot of guys. That's alright. Spy is very balanced. Does a very good job of just taking everything out. Regen again. Reached level 25. We got strong. We got strength of our random level up. Probably would like to have gotten int again. Not a big deal though. Yeah, that definitely is the vault. I have a lot of zombie friends though. Fighting to 13. We're basically just going to see how high we can get before the end of the game. getting -6 aptitude. I'm not sure what else we could find that would make us want to train more random things. I mean, no. The statue form dream is a silly one. If I got shadow creatures, I'd probably have to train summoning up to 11. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that's a huge deal. I'm trying to get away from this vault into Zot to explore the outside first, but I keep getting drawn back in. Okay, it's a very interestingly placed Zot trap. Alright, auto explore. If you insist. I want my Arlek ring against the black one. He shoots Alek bolts. They're zombies. I'm gonna put down a spire. Ooh, what do we get? Sling bullets. No, okay, you're silly. I stopped using slings a while ago. Whoa. Go Draconians. My zombies winning? they did. They won. We lost our reflect missiles again, which is deflect, not reflect. Again, I don't know why I'm making a spectral weapon. There have been a lot of times. I positioned it this way because the Draconian Knight's invisible, and I know the Yaktar captain can't see invis. So I intentionally moved down to place the Draconian between the Yaktar captain and me. Because like that, the Yaktar captain's going to shoot him and kill him. Which is what happened. Should be shooting down the line to get penetration on all of them. Good. Quit our Zot 5 entrance vault. Still got a little bit more of the level to go. And we have not seen any enchant weapon scrolls. No. Okka's giving us sling bullets again. Very funny. How likely is this to confuse us? 7%. It's pretty low. This feels like a pretty good time to Song of Slay. We have a big long hallway running at us. We've got +6 Slay at the moment. It looks like my spectral weapon doesn't set off Zot traps, which is good to know. Yeah, there we go. +9 Slay is always pretty good to have. I hear that Song of Slaying is a pretty rubbish spell. New book, a book of clouds. Freezing Cloud could be pretty good, but we have no ice magic trained. I mean, we could get there pretty quick. We'd have the +4 again, but I'm not sure that Freezing Cloud is a big deal at this point. I mean, it slows Draconians. It's pretty good. 3 spell levels left. What would I have to kick out? I guess Portal Projectile isn't that good. I wonder if it's worth actually learning Freezing Cloud. May as well have a look at it. I'm 63%. So it's a level 6 spell. Because it's a level 6 spell, I probably have to train my ice magic all the way up to 11. So I guess that's a pretty big investment. I'm not going to bother. Get out of here, Book of Clouds. Give me my dump back. Alright, it's our depth done. So it's time for a third rune. Gonna check out that hatch up. Shout out to Pikek for optimal play strats there. If you don't check those hatches up when you are GD zeroing on your Oberon, the auto travel won't take you up via them, even if it's technically optimal to do so. Anyway, okay, so third rune, where do we go? Probably slime would be my pick, because we can pretty much operate as a mage, because we've got fireball. So fireball, especially if you use immolation to go along with it, is extremely effective at killing the royal jelly. We also have penetration on our crossbow, so even if he steps behind summoned jellies, we can still penetrate through them. Abyss is not so good when you only have 6 scrolls of teleportation total, and you're potentially going to want them for your Zot and Oberon. And Vaults 5 tends to be my least favorite. It's pretty dangerous. So I think I'm going to go into slime. I've got Arc Corrosion from my armor. Yep. I want to have protection from cold though. So I'm going to swap that with, I guess, protection from magic. The only thing that's a big deal for magic in slime, and it is a pretty big deal, but they're the golden eyes. But if I see the golden eyes, I can always switch to the protection from magic. The reason you want RC in slime is because Azure jellies do a lot of cold damage. So let's check my shopping list. A Wand of Clouds. I don't have room. I do have room now because my manuals ran out. Alright, fine. Let's go get the Wand of Clouds. There we go. And we'll ID it. It's already ID'd. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's go into, what's it called? The slime pits. More sling bullets. Very funny, Oka. Alright. So there's an immediate Azure jelly. I'm just going to XV the Great Orb of Eyes just to check. Its paralyzed is 16%. I guess that's kind of a bit of a big deal. Should get both of these while I can. Okay, good. I'll take the Azure jelly up. And we should be okay with RC. Yeah, we're pretty strong. I was considering if I went to Heroism. Probably I should have just done it. Did we get... Hey, we got extra AC. That was very kind. One problem is that we're potentially going to get mutated in slime. You want to try to use your Lightning Spire, like the same way we did with elves, to block Banish. But when he's right next to you like this, there's not a lot you can do about it. So we just need to try to kill him. That one didn't get me, except to give me bonus AC, but there's another one. Yeah, again. So I'm going to regen. I'm also going to Heroism. It's right next to me. It gave me passive mapping. So we've had 2 Shining Eyes and 2 good mutations. That's not how that normally goes. And I'm gonna port all of these. This is a macro I can make actually. To a port. So ZC is my port button, and then dot is enter. So I'll show it out to you. If I shoot a bunch of arrows, I'm just gonna keep using arrows just for the sake of showing this off. And now I hit my macro. I just pull the bolts back to me. It's pretty cool. And in slime, you just want to keep diving. There's no point exploring. The experience here is bad, and there's no loot, and the enemies are scary. Let's keep going. I should be using regen when I go down, but being lazy. Grab all my bolts. When they're in a stack together, you pull them all at once, which is nice. Yoink. We're on slime floor. We've got one more floor to go down. Something just so satisfying about porting all your arrows back to you like that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Alright, here we go. Whoa, boy. Well, before we do anything else, let's just get this shining eye by penetrating. Alright, and then we'll stare dance these guys up. Trying not to get destroyed by the enormous one, who's now Titanic. Okay, that's too scary. I'm heading back up towards the stairs out of here. I don't want to get Titanic slimed. They can do 100 and something max damage, I think. We'll check it. Maybe if I just do slime creature. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Oh god, he's still a Titanic slime. I think we're all good. He ended up splitting up. And let's eat. Alright. I think the Titanic slime menace is done. Alright, time to go get the royal jelly. So, because we're being a caster, we want to get him from the outside rather than the inside, which you'd rather do if you're a melee character. So, if we can, we want to make a lot of noise. That's dissolution. That's not so good. He's seen us too. Heroism and finesse. I've got 3 throwing nets. Tips that devs don't want you to know. Dissolution can be netted. Quiver our bolts again. Let's see if we can kill him like this. Ugh. His eyes are scary because they can paralyze you without actually checking your ammo. And there's another eye. I think I just want to go protection from Magicon instead of the protection from cold. I'm going to start heading, that's the wrong way, back to the stair. I think we're okay to keep fighting. Okay, we got him. We'll go back up. Nets, very good not only against the royal jelly, but also dissolution. We now only have 2 though. Whoops, I thought I had my bow out. There's the royal jelly. I don't know if this is a good place to fight him from. It's good that we've seen him at the edge of our line of sight, but we've also got two random acid blobs in between us. I'm gonna say no. So I'm gonna pick up. We've got Needles of Paralysis, that's pretty good. We're gonna pick up our bolts though. And we're gonna see if we can find another stair down. Otherwise it would have been perfect. As in, the royal jelly came to us on the outside of the map. Let's get the shining eye. I think we got him. Gonna throw down a spire as well, because this is a lot of guys coming. Shining eye is still alive. Fireball value. Here's an azure jelly, so protection from cold back on. And try to penetrate him. Help me out, Spire. Good. Give me all my bolts. Bolts. Sweet. There's another downstairs. Let's try this one. What? Okay, well the rock jelly was over there. It's a bit scary. Right, we don't want those. The Needles of Paralysis are interesting. They can be very effective. But I think you'd want to train more throwing skill than we have. Where are you, Royal Jelly? Everyone else knows where I am. Let's do a bit of yelling. Kind of nervous. They're barking for attention. I know that you were up top left not too long ago. There you are. This is not so good because we're off the stairs. By the time we run back to the stairs, he'll probably be fairly close to being on top of us. So we're gonna have to try again. Back to the other one. There's no point rushing it. Like, we can basically just have infinite turns at resetting it to get a good go. Alright, let's not get Titanic slimed again. Okay, gives us more bolts. Come on, guys. Just gonna stare dance these guys up. Have I got Arceon? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, it hurts. Get heroism. Pretty sure we're fine. It's just the azure jelly, really. Can do a lot of damage, as you just saw, even when you have RC. We lost our protection from missiles, so go up and start again. Although he then just ran away. It's cheeky. Oh, he hasn't seen us. Let's go up. Might be able to be sneaky. He's right next to us. Wait. No, okay, he saw us. Damn it. Alright, let's try again. Come on, royal jelly. Come here. It's playing really hard to get. Should go get a scroll of noise or something to pull him to me. Come on, guy. Guess I may as well pick up my bolts while I'm waiting. Maybe we can just fight him in the open. We have scrolls of blinking to get away if it goes really badly. Alright, let's put on our magic resist. Push her dance straight away and we'll cure out of it. And put a spy down, I guess. Or we'll just zap all those guys. Ooh. The problem here is that our spy is going to start shooting him. So I guess we don't have much choice. We're going to haste. Apparently the spy didn't make him split though. I'm going to quiver nets. Because nets are very good against the royal jelly. When they hit, that is. Okay. And then we're going to start fireballing. I could brilliance as well, because that will give me more damage on it. Okay. Maybe we'll just hand crossbow through. Okay. Now we're going to... I guess just more fireballs. I don't know, I feel like this is not working. Alright, because I haven't done heroism or finesse. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, we have a lot of blinking. And we're about to go into Zot where they're not useful anymore. So that's alright. Finesse and brilliance. Finesse and heroism, I mean. I'm going to read an immolation scroll. So now I can try to fire through all of them. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, there we go. I should immolate again. Now let's go. So I want to fire through as many as I can. I can get both. One enemy exploding is not going to kill me. Okay, there we go. Immolation strats against the royal jelly. Pretty good. You can see they just blew up. Once I actually got it going, it just blew up all the summoned slams. Right, let's see what loot we got. Oh, there's some more. A few stragglers. We got a Book of the Sky. Nothing there. A Ring of Slaying? Well, we may as well find out. +2 Slaying. No, that's not good enough. There's our third rune. Got 3 now. Bit more. Teleport, that's what I'm looking for. We have a blowgun that's +3, so that's better than our +01. I did this ring, our poison in -2, that's no good. And still no enchant weapon scrolls. Plus the helmet of sea invis. I think I'd rather have the int. Yeah, I would. Not my blinking scrolls. That one. There we go. Book of the Dragon. Nope. And this chainmail we don't really need either. Whoops. I thought I was shooting my crossbow. I was shooting the blowgun. Okay, so that's it. Let's get out of slime. No. We'll just wrap that one up there. We've got our third rune now. So if you join me for the next one, we'll be heading into Zot, and we'll hopefully be finishing this one off. See you then.